Yo, what's going on, fellas? I'm back real quick to continue this little vlog thing going on. It's not going to be a review or anything like that. I just want to talk about a couple new things that I picked up. I feel like my beard has been in a standstill. I mean, I know that happens, when your beard gets long, it's hard to tell uh, how the growth is, but I've been feeling like this for a little bit. I could tell the growth from No Shave November until that whole month. I could see something was going on up in here, but I couldn't really tell, you know, what like the whole beard. Somebody did say, I think it was Bearded Man 31 did say that he saw some growth, but I can't tell. And then this dude Bearded Man 31 posts a pic of IG with his daggone beard down here. I'm like, oh man, I got to do something about that. So, just like I said, I'm going to do something about it. Just saying, my beard stopped growing. So, something here that I picked up. I'm gonna try this apple cider vinegar rinse here. The homie Be With The Beard has been pushing this. He talked about this. I think he's made like 3 videos on this apple cider vinegar rinse. So I'm gonna give it a shot, man, and see if I can, clear up any possible product that I haven't been getting to when I do my washes on Sundays and my co-washes in between. I'm gonna try that, and also I'm still around with the coconut oil. That's been doing great. Coconut oil, I love the coconut oil, man. I really like that. But I figured, I did a little bit more research and I went and got the unrefined cold pressed virgin oil, the coconut oil. This got, I don't even know what site it was or whatever, but it got 4.9 out of 5 reviews. 4.9 stars out of 5 on the reviews I look, and it was hundreds of reviews. So I went and got this. If you have an Aldi around you, this is all over the place in Aldi. And I got this out of Price Right. I got this out of Price Right. So I also saw it in Wise, but it was way less expensive in Price Right. So I'm definitely gonna. I think I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Tomorrow Sunday, beard wash Sunday. Like the boy. Be With The Beard. He's been on my mind lately, man. This guy's been killing it in the community, man. He's just coming with great information over and over and over and just pounding everybody in the head with it. And, his beard looks good, and, I'm going to take his advice, man. You can tell he does his homework, so I'm going to go ahead and run with it. Let's see. I also, don't laugh when you see the packaging, all right, man? I do not use a silk or satin pillowcase, but like I said, I'm going to try to do something to see if I can improve the growth outside of just taking care of it. I take care of my beard fairly well, I think. I haven't had any major issues. I had some beard drift, but like I said in a previous video, I found a way to clear that up because I wasn't moisturizing properly. So, but don't laugh. I do not laugh. Boom. Satin pillowcase. All this stuff is just totally out of the zone for me. I'm not into all that stuff, man. I was just, my washes and, my oils, balms, whatever the case is, moisturizer. That's what I was into. I'm like, man, I'm not doing this extra stuff, man, to try to get my beard to grow or look healthy or whatever. But mainly because I was able to get a healthy, decent, long beard by just, washes, balms, pretty much natural ingredients, in the washing and balms and stuff. That's how I got here. But now I'm gonna see if I can get past here with this stuff here. So yeah, I'll give, I don't know, I'll work it out for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. I don't know how long, but I'll definitely come back to talk about the results. And real quick, I always forget to mention this. I talk about my co-washing and all that stuff, but this tool here, this is one of my favorite tools. This is just a wash applicator, like a shampoo applicator. People use it for their hair, but I use it in my beard because the teeth are really wide, and it distributes, the hair really nicely without pulling out a bunch of hair. I think, man, I had this thing for months, and there was barely any hair in here because I cleaned it out the other day. There's barely any hair because the teeth are so wide, it doesn't really pull out any hair. I use this nightly So I guess this could be part of my night routine. I use this nightly because I rinse my beard with water every night. I rinse it with water every night. And I just, I go this way first when I'm under the shower, all under, and I go down, and then I hit this spot here right in the middle because that's where the beard drift was, and I continue to try to, keep the dead skin from building up over there. So that's it, fellas. Like I said, the coconut oil has been working great, but I figured let me just go with the one that has this particular one. It's, from what I read, you get everything out of it. You're not missing anything. Other coconut oils are good, I'm sure. The one I had, the tube that I've been using, they work just fine. But like I said, I wanted to get all of what I could out of my product, and that's why I got this particular apple cider vinegar. This is the unpasteurized, organic, raw, unfiltered, all that stuff. This is, reviews on here was great. It's supposed to be like one of the top of the line apple cider vinegar, and same with this one. I'm gonna show you one more time. And that's it. So, how I roll. Questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Thanks for listening. Later.